Hey, look, it's 23rd. Is everybody good? Boy, I said, is everybody good? Look, so today. Boy, I said, so today. We got us another banger for you boys out there, man. Thank y'all for being here. We got to get to it, man. So today we got Token. A song called Friends right here, man. I really want to go ahead and break this down, man. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate the love and support. Let's get into it. Like button, sub button. Let's work.
I met a girl who was the last in line, Nevada meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve.
Come on.
She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me.
Ooh.
I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner.
Ooh.
The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers.
Ooh.
I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night. But
I love a good story time. It keeps you at the edge of your seat. And the way this is playing out, line for line, I love this type of shit right here. This right here, it gives off like an experienced MC. This right here takes experience, right? Like I love Lil Wayne, but one of his biggest downfalls for me is when his lack of storytelling. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of my favorite rappers of all time. But if you gotta get one chick in his armor, it'd be the fact that he didn't have too many story time type songs. But when he did it great. Mona Lisa with Kendrick Lamar, that was dope, right? But this right here is super dope. The visuals is nice, clean, easy to understand. It's not too over the head so far, but I'm liking it. It's not bad at all. Go ahead.
sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is tight. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night. But I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life. Then she got to hang with his bro when she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home. And she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no.
Oh.
My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know who the fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage.
Oh.
I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta make sure this not a true story around this moment. By the way, yeah, that's real though. You know, think about it. In her perspective, she probably felt pressure. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, this is my favorite artist friend. Like, he's in his group. He's close to the person that saved my life. Like, I feel obligated, right, to say yes. Right? If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here, right? And so his friend probably heard, he was probably listening to that conversation. He probably was eavesdropping like, a word? He saved your life? You're gonna have to return that favor. You're gonna have to return that shit. Come throw it back over here. And it's unfortunate, he definitely probably used that to his advantage and took advantage of her in a sense. It probably wasn't forced, but you know what I mean. You know when you go, okay, cool, she definitely mentally probably not strong enough at the moment, going through it. She's, you know, that's tough. That's really tough. I love the storyline. Clearly, I'm interested.
Brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
My friend, you're my friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
I met this kid when I was 14, he was 23. Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 Avila rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up till 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way.
Ooh.
I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth, a healthy child, rose a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me, but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed in my crib.
Yep.
My trips to Cali put me in a room with millionaires. I come home with stories, he said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything, never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement had left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year. You blink an eye and she's a teen. And now
this is interesting. Look, I love this right here. Cause it's like, of course you want to reach a certain level in life when it comes to success, so you can then in return take care of your daughter and your family, right? But it's not fair for the mother and your daughter, right? Like the mother, the kids, and your daughter. Now they have to literally grow up without a father, even though you're alive and well. You out there chasing your dreams. And a lot of the times, let's be honest, right? I'm all for chasing your dreams, clearly. I've been at this YouTube shit for a minute. It's important. I got a bunch of dreams that I'm always chasing. It's important to chase your dreams and still be able to provide. I feel like my man should have been working some type of job, selling some CDs, doing something, right? And just because your friend is blowing up don't mean your ass gonna blow up. So it's important to always keep money coming in and taking care of your family. Because there's no way I can move away from my kids. Like if it costs me moving away from my kids in order for me to become successful or to blow up or get famous, I'm not moving. Hey, I'm not moving. It is 2026 or whatever year it was back then. Doesn't matter, right? There's ways you can blow up online without even having to leave you. You can be in goddamn Alaska and still be fine. You can still blow up and make it to where you need to make it to. Come on, that's a tough one. Might be a hard dilemma for a lot of people though. But for me, there's no way I'll be able to leave my family and my kids. That's tough.
Day turn into talking every week, and years fly quicker every year. You blink an eye and she's a teen, and now you're in the land of dreams, but worse, you're in the land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the slightest, got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no tours, they got no bread for plane tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing. She made up her mind about you. And being Toka's homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bros still hang. I ain't see his daughter since the hot chair. I moved out of Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about his single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look, a quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood.
Ooh.
That's my dog though.
Ooh, that's tough.
We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
Ooh.
I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. You're my friend forever.
These are.
We'll always be together.
Wow.
I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
That was crazy. I thoroughly enjoyed this right here. Thoroughly enjoyed this, man. This was dope. Yeah, man, I enjoyed that for real. Like I told y'all, I love when somebody's able to put a story together, make it rhyme, make it flow nicely. And that whole body of work was good, man. The first part of the story was really intriguing. The second part was also really good. I was like, damn, this could have low-key been two separate songs, but it was really good. But I always like to take a little bit of, I like to learn and take lessons from every song. Like the first part of the song with old girl getting taken advantage of. And I hope y'all see that in general. I feel like no man should ever try to take advantage of a woman, bro. Like seriously. If a girl say no and you know she's in a vulnerable position to where she might not be in her right mind state, or she feels like she's obligated to, most men know that, okay, I didn't really earn this coochie, right? She just giving it to me because, because of her predicament, right? You got to read the room as a man and be like, you know what, this ain't even right. To me, I wouldn't even want something if it's not 100%, given to me in the right way. If it feels a little bit off, I don't want it. Like, first off, you're not going to accuse me of nothing, right? If y'all been drinking and all this shit, bruh, she'll wake up and be like, who are you? I'm be like, you gave me the coochie last night? No, I don't know you. What happens when a girl wakes up and be like, I have no clue who you are? And then you in a whole sheep of trouble. You in a whole sheep of trouble. And she be like, wait, did we do anything last night? I'm like, yeah, we did a lot last night. Like, I don't even know who you are. Did you take advantage of me? No, I take advantage of you. Now it's your word against her word. And her word gonna win majority of the time. Anyway, second part of the song, I'm all for chasing your dreams. I'm all for it. But you got to always keep the money coming in and always be a provider. Always be there for your kids. All right. No dream, no anything in life comes before your family and your kids. Simple. All right. I'm going to always chase my dreams. Right. I'm going to go all out no matter what. But that all out is going to be behind my kids. My kids, family, all out. Right? I'm going to go all out until here. Right. If it comes to abandoning my kids, I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn how much money you offer me. My kid's birthday is right here. You want me to go check? I'm not doing it. All right? That's just the way I move. But, yeah, whatever it is in life that you're chasing, don't lose who you are as a man and your self-respect, right? You don't want your daughter growing up without you talking about, well, baby, I was chasing my dream as a rapper. I'm 18. How much money you made from rapping? No retirement plan, no Roth IRA. You just out here chasing with no retirement plan. You didn't chase your life away. You didn't chase your whole daughter, don't even know you. Calling you by your first name, hey Tom. keep chasing. You got about 4 marathons of chasing in and you still broke. Anyway, great reaction. I'm sorry, not great reaction. Hey, pat myself on the back. Great reaction. You know what I mean? Anyway, no, man. Salute to Token, man. He's super dope. He hit me up on Instagram, bro. We chopped it up. And he's just super dope. Cool dude. I like personable, like, celebrities. He got over 1 million subscribers, so he's definitely personable. You know what I mean? He can be bougie and be like, I don't really know you. You get me? With your 140K on YouTube. You know, I'm a low-tier YouTuber in a sense. So for him to hit me up and show me love on one of his videos, I really do appreciate it, man. Much love. And yeah, I'll see y'all boys soon, man. Kason, Majesty. Hey!